Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a very special spirit reading and messages for a very particular spirit message to support us even further. So I was getting this special spirit message for the massive internal shifts that are being made for more empowerment and accomplishments. And this is the message, and then we're going to tap into every single deck here to get messages to support this. And this is for any time. Like they said from the divine timing, the timing is right now. So whether you see it right now or whenever you stumble on this video. So this is the message, and then we'll go into the decks. But it says, and I'm putting this in all caps for a reason. I'm putting this in caps because it feels like this. Massive internal shifts going along with the massive external shifts we see going on all around this. These internal shifts you will feel, and though it will feel different for everyone and almost tailor-made, the end result is you will feel more empowered, your heart more fully healed, and you will feel encouraged to move forward with more of all you are to accomplish even more. And yes, these are massive shifts that you will feel. And so I'm doing this special spirit reading to see what will further support us, what spirit messages want to come through to specifically support us with this and during this time. So yeah, this is for now, and you're going to be feeling this. But again, like they said, this is all massive internal shifts that are going on along with the external shifts that we see all around us. But in the end, it's for empowerment and for accomplishments that you're supposed to be bringing more of all you are into and doing. So yeah, the divine timing is right now. We're going to be tapping into the Naturally Easy Tarot for Life to see how they want us to be on the journey. What are the messages that want, what is this journey? How do they want us to approach this journey going forward? Then we're going to get the Natural Oracle for Life. This is the natural hybrid to see and receive messages from mind, body, spirit along the way. We're going to get Real Divine Abundance messages, how we can stay tapped into real divine abundance as we move forward. We're going to tap into divine power, our divine power. What is our divine power being used for at this time? We're going to tap into real divine self-care, which I feel there is so much hearing going on, and that's part of the internal shift. How we can take real divine self-care of ourselves so we are more empowered, that we are more energized to accomplish more, that we are bringing more of ourselves into things, that we are even with more self-love for self. That's the part of the heart healing that's happening. Then we're going to tap into divine spirit messages from loved ones passed on, divine spirit messages for our divine spirit at this time for this message. And we're going to tap into pure love from spirit, which I feel like this all is. And look out for signs, symbols, messages. Look out for feeling guided. Feel when you're actually just getting ideas, creativity, or things to move forward on, that you feel guided on. That's how you get messages and follow on your divine guidance. So let's tap into the Naturally Easy Tarot for the journey itself. So what are they saying for the journey itself? What are the messages? Wow. Okay. So clear out your mind and heart. Get ready to receive anything that you get directly while watching. Don't discount. Okay. More than what I say, anything that flashes in your mind or heart. Okay. Let's see. What are the messages from the Naturally Easy Tarot? And we're going through 6, 7 decks for this. 7, 8 was the timing is right now. But I have to say, it's going to be a quicker reading because they're going to get to the point. So it's not going to be that long. Okay, so let's get the Naturally Easy Tarot. What do they want us to keep in mind for the journey? For this journey right away. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Divine order and control. And timing is right now. This is a picture of a clock that said 11:11. Okay, so Spirit is here, and also for you to step in because you're providing, as the Emperor, the control and the order to situations. And the timing is right now. And that is why they're empowering us to stand up fully in all that we are and feel divinely connected, because you're actually being used to bring in more divine order and control. And the timing is now. And that is a picture of a clock. So that I'm doing this reading means that, I have no words for this. We're going to tap into now the Natural Oracle for Life, but they're saying to be in your Emperor power. What does that mean to be the Emperor? That is bringing divine order and control to things and situations, to accomplish more, to stand in your full power. And they're saying the timing is right now. So let's get the Natural Oracle for Life right now, meaning like this is how we're supposed to greet every, oh gosh, right in my hands. I love that card that just came out. So what are the messages for our body, mind, and spirit as we go forward on this journey, taking control of situations, bringing order to situations, standing in our power? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so in the order, I just want to say this and this and this and this. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. So what is happening when we do that? The clouds are parting now. The sun is finally breaking through the clouds, and a difficult time has ended and moved on. They want you to know that the worst is over. We're moving forward. They want you to go for it. Nothing is stopping you right now. The timing is now. Be the emperor. Nothing is stopping you right now. You have your sights on something and no obstacle will stand in your way. You are going for it. That is why they're empowering us to keep going past obstacles. You know, clouds are parting and it's us going past the obstacles where nothing will stop you. You're in your emperor power going forward. And here, this is the release toxicity. And that's what you could be feeling very much so internally and almost tailor-made. Let the shower cleanse and wash off all the toxicity you may have absorbed throughout the day. Feel it all being removed and none remaining. You are now clean and clear of all old energy. And you could be feeling that we are letting go of a lot of the journey that we have absorbed thus far. It's been a lot and we've absorbed a lot, that you're releasing toxicity and they're doubling down. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You can now see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's been a long dark road and you're finally seeing the light. Easier times ahead. So they are reassuring us there are easier times ahead, and part of that is us being in our emperor power, standing up fully right now, taking control of situations, putting order to situations, and going for it, and releasing toxicity. And the last one here is celebration time. It's time to celebrate, feel abundance and joy coming in, and it's time to sparkle and shine and have some much deserved fun. So they want us to lighten up. They want us to keep going for it. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Difficult times are ending, to go for it. Let's tap into real divine abundance, because this is all about a time to sparkle and shine, like stand fully in all you are. Let's stay in touch with divine abundance. How do they want us to keep going forward, align with divine abundance? Keep going for it, align with the divine abundance. What would help us to keep in our minds and hearts as we keep going for it, bringing this light at the end of the tunnel for yourself and others with what you're doing and accomplishing and in your power in the physical? Okay, they're going to be very clear. Yes, yes, yes. Empower. You can't make this up. This is about empowerment. Empower yourself to fearlessly and courageously do all you know you are here to do. That is it. And that's why I'm doing this reading. Empower yourself to fearlessly and courageously do all you know you are here to do. And I have to tell you, that is, they're giving us this energy, support for keep going for it. They're empowering us. That's the shifts that you're feeling on the inside that you're being worked on, to empower yourself to fearlessly, courageously do all you know you're here to do. That's the emperor standing fully in this moment with all you are. The next one we have is, yes, clear out the old for new opportunities to enter. This is the toxicity that we're releasing. Again, that's internal. You're going to be feeling that you're healing and letting go of things, and not even just in this past year or this past journey of this last year or two, the hardships of that, but even older things that you've still held on to that you may not even have realized. You're clearing out the old for the new opportunities to appear. Tap into your divine infinite wisdom and access the way forward. Just what I touched on in the beginning about that divine guidance, the divine intuition, that you're following through on what you're getting clearly. And it's also helping you. We have divine partners as a recurring message. So you have divine infinite wisdom and you're always connected to that. And it's helping you to access the way forward for this, going for it. You're getting divine guidance as you go. They're helping you with the empowerment and following your intuition and that divine guidance and wisdom. And we're also getting cleared out of the old. And the last one for divine abundance, see the past as the past and greet today with fresh eyes and heart for opportunities. And that's why we're detoxing a lot and healing a lot. See the past as the past. And now you're greeting today with fresh eyes and heart for opportunities. That's the fresh heart, fresh eyes, fresh empowerment they're infusing us with, to get past the past and to keep going forward like this. fully empowered, heart more healed, releasing toxicity, to go for the new accomplishments over and over, new opportunities. So we're seizing back, talk about empowered. Let's get into divine power messages, because this is a lot inside working to empower you to keep going for it. That's what I feel like. And to stay empowered. And when our heart's not healed and we're too much in the past hurts or disappointment, we're carrying too much, that takes away from our power. So that's why you see a lot of clear out the old, detoxing at the same time that they're empowering us. Because when you detox and let go of things that have held you back or you didn't know that you were holding on to from the past, when that gets released, you have gained power. So that's why there's so much going on internally as well that gets cleaned up and healed and let go, so you can actually have more power as we go forward. Like they said, because you have things to accomplish. Wow, very clearly they have, yes, you have divine power to make it beautiful for you and others. You have divine power to make it beautiful for you and others. That's why the time is now to stand in your full power and bring that divine order, control, stand up fully in your empowerment, because they said that it's being used to make it better, beautiful for your accomplishments now. So you have divine power to make it beautiful for you and others. And here you have divine power to listen to your heart. Yeah, you have divine power to listen to your heart. That's part of empowerment too, to listen to your own. That's also going on top of internal divine guidance, your own wisdom, your own heart. You're being empowered to follow your heart and what you're personally getting, very much so. So let's talk about real divine self-care, because you have to have self-love and really care at listening to your own heart. And also just real divine self-care of your energy and your power, like to remain, don't say negative things to yourself, or not properly taking care of your own power, or, you know, those kind of things. Let's see what they come forward. But real divine self-care really encompasses a lot. And when it comes to empowerment and it comes to trusting and following your own personal divine guidance and your own heart, that's all part about real divine self-care. You know, there's a lot that is actually part of real divine self-care. So bodily, mentally, emotionally, intuitively, your heart, I mean, okay, they're all coming out here. I knew there were going to be a lot. Here we have remain curious, excited, and completely open to all potentials known and unknown. Remember, we're going for it and we're going for the new things. So you want to remain curious, excited, completely open. That's probably why we're getting released and healed of a lot of things that we carry with ourselves. So we go forward more empowered, curious, excited, now open, because we've released things to the potentials known and unknown that are coming in for us. We maintain healthy boundaries with others so that you're protected and feel safe. That's going to be very key to holding on to your power at this time. And feel the situations and people involved and trust what you get intuitively. Yeah, so this is a lot about following your intuition, trusting and knowing what you got. Feel those situations and people involved, trust what you get intuitively, maintain healthy boundaries. If you want to keep your power, especially as the emperor, right? It is really trusting your own, what you're personally getting, what is in your heart, maintaining healthy boundaries. Look what we're surrounded with. They're probably helping you in not being a sponge for it all, to retain your power even in these crazy times, to feel and trust what you are getting from situations and people involved, trust what you get intuitively. Like, we're navigating through this time intuitively. It's just really amazing. Okay, so let's end it with divine spirit messages for this time. This is definitely going for the new things now, empowered, really following and trusting your own heart, your own intuition, what you're personally getting. And they're supporting you to keep going for it, for the new. So internally, a lot is being worked on to empower you, and at the same time, let go of things that were no longer serving either. Take time to relax now, interesting, and you will find the way to go. So if at this time, say it brings up, you're not quite sure yet of finding the ways to go, believe me, as you go for it, they were like, trust what you're getting, because you're getting guidance as you're going past obstacles. They are giving you the empowerment and the intuition of what to follow, and trust it and follow. You will find the way to go. They're helping you. Take the time to relax now. That could be part of the releasing the toxicity, releasing, just releasing the toxicity. Okay, we're getting a lot more. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You are being divinely moved right now. I told you. going for it. Like you have divine, you're getting intuitively guided, and you're also getting empowered. You are being divinely moved right now, and it's towards new opportunities. It's toward further empowerment. It's towards the new. You can find a way beyond this. Remember, this is past obstacle, past the clouds of obstacle. You can find a way beyond this. They're helping you with the moves. Definitely. You will find the way to go. They're helping you with the moves. You can find your way beyond this. Any of the obstacles, anything that's, like they said, the difficult time has passed, light at the end of the tunnel. They're helping us with the moves to get beyond things. And are you ready for the last one? Answer the call you're being given. I had chills. So this was the card, divine control and order, and you standing up fully right where you are, because they said the divine timing is right now. Answer the call you're being given. So if you get nudged, it is us in our power following through on what we're getting through our divine guidance. And this is for new opportunities. It's for accomplishing more. Answer the call you're being given. So if you're getting nudged or a creative idea or to try something, it is to go farther. It is this, going for it, to keep going past the obstacles, to get beyond things. You're going to know the way to go through your intuition, and you are being divinely moved right now, no doubt about it. So answer the call you're being given when it comes to that, to get past things, absolutely. And it's us definitely feeling more empowered. And at the same time, internally, we're letting go and detoxing a lot of stuff, and that in itself reclaims a lot more power to get things done and go beyond. So let's end it with pure love from spirit, which I feel like that's always. And like I said, it's only 16 minutes in, and we went through like 8 decks, and it was very clear to the point of how they want us to be through this time, through this journey, through all these shifts, through the shifts and the changes. And as much as we're seeing such external shifts, there's enormous shifts going on internally in all of us. And it's like tailor-made, but at the end result, it's for this empowerment. It's to answer the call you're being given. We are sending you signs, like they said, signs, symbols, messages, and we know you miss us. They want you to know, especially loved ones passed on, they know that you miss them at this time, and they're sending you a lot of signs. I even touched on that in the beginning. Signs, symbols, messages, what you're guided to just throughout your day, just to give you that encouragement, that support, that you're not alone. Things that are keeping you empowered, things that are giving you intuition guidance on ways to go beyond obstacles, to how to make the moves. Answer the call you're being given. It's like that's what's happening internally in you. Oh gosh, I feel like, yes, you can't make this up. We are supporting you. We love you. Yeah, that's why you're receiving the signs. And I have chills when I say that, because they want you to feel very intimately and personally that they're supporting you and that they love you. And they know that you miss them. And they are sending you a lot of signs. And mainly for you to feel further encouraged as you keep going for it, going for the new things, going past obstacles, that you're being divinely moved, that you can get beyond anything. And they want you to stand in your power. And to stand in your power, a lot is being healed internally to reclaim power that was going to other things or taking away from our power. And answer the call you're being given. It takes power to do that. And the timing is right now. So I am just floored by this reading. It was so to the point, and this was like 8 decks. But these were the messages that wanted to support that direct spirit message that, yes, make no mistake, what you are feeling, yes, for the massive internal shifts that you're feeling, it's all for more empowerment and accomplishments. And why it's in caps is because, like, it's ending how it began. These massive internal shifts that are going on, along with the massive external shifts that you see going on all around, these internal shifts you will feel. And though it will feel different for everyone and almost tailor-made, the end result, you will feel more empowered, your heart more fully healed, and you will feel encouraged to move forward with more of all you are to accomplish even more. And these were the special spirit messages that want to come through so you feel that. So no doubt, we love you, we're supporting you, and we're sending you signs. So beyond this reading in your everyday, well, look out for signs, symbols, messages. Look out for divine ideas or intuition or guidance to come, and follow it and trust it and follow your heart and your intuition. And because there's a lot of signs, symbols, messages coming through directly. And yes, so this was a beautiful reading for all of us. And I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.